Let's talk about how you manage an event so massive it's basically a pop-up city. We're looking at the World Defense Show, one of the biggest, most complex exhibitions out there, and how you can actually tame a mega floor plan like that.
So, with WDS just around the corner, we're talking 3 months, the pressure is absolutely on. And it makes you ask a really important question. Is my event tech actually ready for this kind of scale? Because at this level, there is zero room for error.
Okay, so let's get a feel for the sheer size of this thing. You're looking at over 950 exhibitors.
More than 130,000 visitors and delegates flooding through the doors.
All crammed into 80,000 plus square meters of exhibition space.
And it's all spread across 4 enormous halls, a lot of them with these really complex double-decker exhibits. I mean, this isn't just an event, it's a logistical beast.
And look, a beast like that, you just can't manage it with spreadsheets and old software. For most event management systems, this level of complexity is literally the breaking point. It just demands a totally different way of thinking.
So what were the actual hurdles here? Well, just imagine trying to get real-time floor plan updates across 4 halls at once. You've got to track all those complicated multi-level booths, keep a constant eye on sales and inventory, and you're supposed to do all of that while trying to ditch this patchwork of disconnected systems. It's a nightmare.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. When your systems are all over the place and you're relying on manual work, you're not just being inefficient. You are creating huge business risks that are going to hit your exhibitors and your bottom line hard.
So it was obvious WDS needed a smarter way forward. They needed one single, powerful platform that could bring some order to all that chaos. So let's see what they did.
The answer for them was ShowCycle. Now, the key phrase you gotta hear is Salesforce native. What that really means is it's built right on top of the most trusted CRM platform in the world, but it's been specifically designed for the crazy needs of a massive show like WDC.
And here's the kicker for WDS. They needed something incredibly powerful, but they couldn't get bogged down in a risky, expensive, and time-consuming custom software project. They needed something that worked pretty much right out of the box. And honestly, this is the real game changer. Instead of sky-high costs and endless timelines that come with custom dev, ShowCycle gave them rapid deployment on a proven platform. Instead of risky integrations that always seem to break, they got a single source of truth for everything. Any special needs they had were handled with low-code tweaks, not a massive build-out.
So, okay, that's the tech. But what was the actual impact? How did this make life better for the staff and probably most importantly, for the exhibitors paying the bills?
Well, the path to success was pretty clear. First, you centralize everything in one place. That immediately boosts efficiency for every single team. And what's the direct result of that? A way better experience for your exhibitors. And the whole thing is wrapped in the enterprise-grade security that comes with Salesforce.
When you break it down like this, the value is just undeniable. For operations, you get rid of all those integration headaches. For performance, it handles a mega floor plan without even breaking a sweat. But for me, the most important outcome is the experience. It just becomes smoother and more transparent for absolutely everyone. And let's just focus on that for a second. Think about an exhibitor who's investing a ton of money into your show. For them, a smooth, transparent process isn't a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. From the second they reserve their booth to the day the doors open, they have total clarity and confidence. And that is invaluable.
So what does this huge WDS case study mean for your event? It doesn't matter if it's big or small. What's the real lesson we can all take away here?
The ultimate takeaway is actually pretty simple. Your floor plan is way more than just an operational map. It's the absolute foundation of your exhibitor's experience. When that floor plan works flawlessly, your exhibitors are happy and your show is a success. Simple as that.
Which really just leaves one last question for you. As you're planning your next big event, are you ready to finally move past the headaches of all those fragmented systems and give your exhibitors the seamless experience they really deserve?
Because as the World Defense Show proved, the technology to master all this complexity isn't some far-off dream. It's already here. For them, and for the next generation of mega events, the solution is ShowCycle.